Day 4 on the West Highland Way, and something shifted. This was the moment it all started to click. The stress of everyday life melted away with every step deeper into the wild. Out here, surrounded by mountains, nature and the rhythm of the trail, I didn't just feel like I was on an adventure, I felt free. I didn't just feel like I was in the middle of a trail, I felt like I was in the middle of freedom. Truly free. Let's get into it. Day 4, West Highland Way, just leaving the campsite early in the morning. It's a lovely campsite actually, it was well needed. We pitched up, had a lovely meal last night, had a lovely breakfast this morning, refueled. There was a shop here, so we've got our snacks for the day, stocked up. So the start of day 4's hiking has been glorious. Look at the sky, clear blue, the sun's out, there's a nice cool breeze in the air. It's been lovely just walking, the path has been nice and flat compared to Loch Lomond over the last 2 days. It's been nice just to walk on a flat path, stony path, through the mountains, through the valleys of the mountains. And look at that view there, look, there's just mountains everywhere. It's been lovely. I am walking on an injury, and my muscle next to the shin bone isn't getting any better, so I'm half limping. But you know what, I'm pleased. Because if you don't get physically injured or mentally tested, there's no challenge. And without challenge, there's no growth. And without growth, there's no life. Ant Middleton. Just pushed on up a massive hill, probably part of a mountain we're on somewhere, and Gary's there having a breather. That's the view. That's hard work. About 12:30 on day 4. I'm starting to struggle now. The muscle running all the way down the lower part of my leg next to the shin bone is really causing me some jip. So I've been limping, especially on the going downhill. It's like I can't do this with my foot. So I'm trying to keep my legs straight and I'm limping on it. But it's all part of the game, innit? It's all part of the game. So we're about halfway through today's hike. We've got a rough idea of the next village called Tyndrum, which I think there's a few places to stay there. We're not sure yet until we get there, or whether they've got vacancies or what, but we're going to aim there. At least we can stock up. If we have to wild camp it, then we'll push on past that village and wild camp it, but at least we can stock up on supplies, hopefully. Anyway, it's Bank Holiday Monday, so I'm hoping that, you know, there's some shops open. I need some ibuprofen as well. Gary's just given me 3 of his. So, but I need some ibuprofen gel or something. That would help. But yeah, just a bit of it's turned into a mental battle in trying to overcome the physical battle, if that makes sense. Yeah, but it's wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. Look at that sun up there. Pure blue skies. Pure sunshine. Lovely weather. Don't worry, Mum, I've put my suntan lotion on. So in the little village of Tyndrum now, we just had a lovely meal about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've just stocked up our supplies in that shop behind us, the Welly Green. So we've got all refilled on our water, snacks. We were going to stay in this village and either camp here, because we've put in a good shift today. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I think Charters has made the decision to crack on another 6.5 miles to the Bridge of Orchy, where there's some wild camp spots. So yeah, another wild camp tonight. So we're going to head back onto the West Highland Way now and crack on. So about 14 miles we've covered today so far, on a day where my shin is absolutely killing me, and we've seen signs for massages from a woman called Pat, hot tubs on a campsite round the corner, hot tubs, and this git decides to push me an extra 6.5 miles.
No pain, no gain.
Charles is a good lad. He's just sacrificed his own welfare and given me his sun protecting hat, because I didn't take one stupidly. I had one. I just didn't expect Scotland to be a heat wave on the week I decided to go. But Charter's obviously a man that's prepared, previous in the armed forces, ex-corporal, fully prepped. So
never leave a man behind.
Never leave a man behind. That's exactly it. I had suntan lotion, but it was getting to the point where I don't think that would be enough. Another like 6 miles to go. The sun is just up there, look, beaming down, clear blue skies. Oh, I think I would have got burnt. So yeah, cheers Charters.
No worries.
What a man.
I'm gonna get burnt.
Well, this is going to be our bedroom for day number 4, evening number 4. Couple of lovely little grass pitches here, and look at that. We've got a nice bit of water there. We're going to go and have a little bath, wash our clothes. Perfect spot. There's nobody here. This here is the West Highland Way, so you know a few people maybe walking past in the next couple of hours. But you know what? As soon as we're finished, as soon as we're up in the morning, we're just back on the path. What a great day's hiking, Charters. Well done, mate.
Yeah, it was tough.
That was a good shift,
one.
mate. Well done.
Well done.
Oh. Oh. Oh, lovely. Paradise. Paradiso. Oh. Hygienic,
vegan and environmentally friendly.
6:30 p.m. on the West Highland Way. Sun's still high in the sky. Sky still blue. Trees are green. Tents are up. That is our bedroom for the night. Gary's, Harry's, and Charter's just doing a little bit of washing his clothes in the river, and then we're gonna get something on the go to eat probably pretty shortly, just a quick adventure meal, and then we're set for the evening with that for our view. I don't know what mountain that is. I'm gonna have to have a look, but what a view. Look, I'll show you that from my tent window later on. And then we've got mountains in the background there. It is just absolutely amazing. What an amazing trip so far. Day 4 on the West Highland Way. Just absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna get one of these on now. Something to eat, broccoli and salmon pasta. Boil some water for it. I'm gonna show you inside my tent because I haven't actually done that yet. So when I come in, I've got my bed's already blown up. It just takes the cold off of the floor. It gets very cold at night here. It was very chilly last night, so I've got a nice sleeping bag there. I've got a hat that I'll put on. I've got a goose down jacket. I might put that on now actually. It's just weather's just the temperature's starting to drop. Bits and pieces up there, clothes over there, and yeah, that's basically that. The sun's just gone down on the West Highland Way, day 4. And it's a good night from me and a good night from the corporal.
Good night.